Hey guys, happy Thursday. I've gotten a few requests for Herner Happy Hour topic about how to get people back in the studio once you reopen. So I know a lot of you are reopening, currently reopen, getting closer to reopening, and we're scared that no one's going to show up, right? So I think there's a few things you can do here. If you're a studio owner or a manager, ideally, we talked about this already, but ideally you surveyed your riders, kind of getting a sense of where they're at. Are they going to come back? Are they still a little timid? What are things looking like in that sense? Because that will be your best bet, right? Asking your members directly. If you're an instructor, you can still do that. Reach out to your big fans on Instagram, ask them, how they're feeling about things, kind of get a sense for it, because that's the best way you're going to figure it out. I don't think we want to be in the business of trying to convince people that something is safe when they feel like it's not. At the end of the day, when your studio reopens, it's up to everyone to make the decision, do I feel safe going in or not? In a lot of cases, regardless of what we do as a studio, as instructors, it's going to be kind of a lost cause. Some people are just scared right now, as they should be. It's still a very scary time. In the US, we just hit 100,000 deaths. That's crazy. And I will tell you, it's probably not going to get better anytime soon. So people are going to be scared. You're going to have less people in your classes. You're probably going to have fewer bikes anyways. That's okay. We're going to build up to it. But to convince people, I don't want to say convince, because we don't want to try to tell people we're safe if it doesn't feel safe. But you can always talk about the benefits of exercise on mental and physical health. How important is that right now? People have been stuck at home, probably not exercising as much as they used to, probably not eating as good as they used to, probably starting to lose their minds a little bit. I know I am. Anyone who struggled with mental health before this, that used exercise as a way to get them out of it, or people that struggled with perhaps alcoholism or sobriety and used exercise as kind of their outlet. There's a lot of people who are missing that exercise element more than even you and me. So I think that just reminding people the benefits of what that can do for you, what a class can do for you, what a sweat can do for you, that adrenaline, those endorphins, what they do for your mental and physical health throughout the day, throughout the week, and how much of a difference it can make, reminding people of that is going to be key. And telling people you're going to keep them safe, right? So figure out what your studio is doing to keep people safe. Are they spreading bikes out? Are they going to put barriers in between bikes? Are people going to be wearing masks? Are they going to spray down the studio with antibacterial spray in between classes? Is there going to be a no-touch policy? Are the staff going to wear shields? Whatever it is, tell people that. Share it. If your studio's sharing things on Instagram, on Facebook, on their website, share that as well. Spread the word, because some people don't always see that stuff. They don't always see the emails. They don't always see the announcements. So it's up to us to be advocates for our studios, for our jobs, and to let people know we're going to keep you safe. We want you to come back. We want you to feel safe here, but we also want you to remember how good it feels to be in class, to get all this amazing, the amazing benefits of a group fitness class. That's not going to go away. We're just going to have to ease back into it. So again, remind them how you're keeping them safe. Remind them the benefits, mental and physical, of exercise and group fitness, specifically being in a room with people who are working hard together. There's so much power in that. And when people come back, and once they start to feel safe, they will remember that and they will keep coming back. But it's going to take a little while, as it should. I mean, some of you guys as instructors don't even want to go back and teach yet. It's scary. There's a lot going on. We don't really know. There's a lot of uncertainty. I feel for the people whose studios are already open, because it's still a very scary time. I actually am glad that Massachusetts is not open until, I think, July. As much as it stinks, I know that people will be safe for now until we get a little bit more information. And I just think that's the best thing right now. But I'd be curious if your studio is already open or reopening soon, what they're doing to keep you safe, how they're convincing members that it's going to be safe and why they should come back. And in general, just how everyone's doing. Do you think that things are going to go back to normal soon? Are you curious if, your go-to riders, your big fans, are going to come back in that room? I want to hear from you. So let me know. I can't see, for some reason I can't see comments today. So if anyone's saying anything, I'm sorry, I'll come back and check. But let me know. If you missed the video, you can always go back and watch it. We're just talking briefly about how to get people back in the room. And we'll talk more about this as more and more studios reopen and as we get more information about the virus and things move forward. It will get a lot clearer and it'll get a lot easier for people to feel more comfortable and safer. We're just not there yet. So keep trucking along, do what you know, do what you do best, and keep me posted. I want to hear from you guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Enjoy. It's a beautiful day here so far. So, all right, guys, I'll see you next week. Take care.